Hello chatterbox out there, today in this video I'm going to be telling you guys about what I got to on my last couple of days of this week. I hope you guys are all staying safe and you're all enjoying the beautiful sunshine. I spent Wednesday afternoon on a massive walk and walked all the way around my town, past my town's castle. That's going to hopefully be reopening in September, so I should hopefully be able to get in there and get some photos around the gardens. And I went to the shops and got myself some lunch and sat on a felt under a tree and just relaxed in the shade. I then went off to my town's park and sat on a bench, and I was just watching the world go by, just relaxing, got a load of nature photography, so I was just looking through those. And then I went and got an ice cream from my local ice cream man who's known me since I was like 2 or 3. So I was having a nice chat with him, and then I went off home and I uploaded the photos I got from my nature walk and watched the Aussie soaps, Just Like Magic, and watched the UK soaps, listened to a bit of music, wrote my journal and put that away. And for tea I had burgers, we had a little barbecue as it was so sunny. And then on my first day, so that was yesterday, I got up really early as I was just wide awake, had some cereal, and I finished watching the second series of Dynasty, the reboot on Netflix. Absolutely loving it, and I can't wait for season 3 to be uploaded onto Netflix. I think tonight or tomorrow, not quite sure what day or what even the week, the day or month is. It's all just blowing into one at the moment, being and not done. And yeah, I know that it's going to be up soon. I hope Katie Keene is also uploaded because that had its final episode. So hopefully that episode should be up on there soon. And then I had some sandwiches and a cup of tea for my lunch, and I'd gone back to bed and got up and had my lunch, had a shower, and then went on a walk, got a load of nature snaps, and then got back, and for tea we had pizza. I watched the Aussie soaps, wrote my journal, did some drawing and some illustrations, played with my memory doll, and watched Labyrinth and watched some TikTok videos, some Barnum fan vids and old soap episodes. And I've been watching Hollyoaks, doing the Hollyoaks Classics where they show old episodes of Hollyoaks. Absolutely loving that. I think it's called Hollyoaks Favourites, and I've been watching that at the moment. And then I was just doing some colouring on the colouring app off my phone, and I've got some really good news to tell you guys. I was on my walk yesterday evening and I bumped into one of the mums from the morning group I go to every Friday morning, which I'm missing so much, and she owns an art gallery in town where we live, and she's asked me to put some of my photography up at an art exhibition that she's holding soon, and wants me to charge money for it, for people to buy them. So that's very exciting. So I got back and told my mum and dad and put a post up on that on Facebook, and loads of people congratulated me and stuff. But one person I really wanted to be like, oh well done dude and stuff, was my so-called best mate, but he didn't even like the post or even say congratulations or anything like that. I guess we're just drifting apart, but I was just like, what the hell. And then this guy that I'm talking to at the moment was really sweet, and he said congratulations and stuff. I was like, why couldn't my so-called best mate be like that? It's ridiculous. Anyway, I guess people drift apart over time, but just need to try and learn to let it go. It's hard, but sometimes you just gotta do that. And my hair is driving me crazy. I really need it cut. I can't wait for the barbers to be opened again so I can get my hair sorted. The barnet is looking nuts, and just can't wait to get back to touch rugby, get back to work. I walked past there the other day and it was so eerie seeing it all locked up, and it broke my heart because I'm missing it so much. Hopefully all will be sorted by July, fingers crossed. I blooming hope so, because I'm literally going mad here with boredom. I just really want to be getting back to work and getting back to morning group and touch rugby, and hopefully in the next few months, if it relaxes a bit, I just hopefully like to meet up with my colleagues at the park or something. Social distancing still, of course, but it'd be nice to see them again because I haven't seen them since March time, so missing them lots. And yeah, hopefully we'll be able to go out in small gatherings, and who knows, just gotta keep positive, keep social distancing, keep busy, and hopefully that by July time things will be a bit back to normal. I mean, China have already started getting back to normal and they were pretty bad. So Italy and New Zealand only had 21 cases in New Zealand, and they have now pretty much gone back to normal, so hopefully we could be like that too. And I watched some episodes of Far Brown and Vicar of Dibley and Escape to Country, and I was tidying up my dolls and dolls and my office, played with my main doll, and watched some episodes of Riverdale, Doctor Who and Supernatural. And then today it is Friday. Last night I was watching Wayne episodes on Netflix. I love that series so much, and I then went to bed. Got up pretty late, had a bit of a line, and was just talking to one of my colleagues on Facebook, just messaging him, checking in on people during these times are very important. So I've been making sure to check in on my family and friends and close just to see how they're doing. And he said pretty much the same as me, bored, and yeah, a lot of people have been very bored, and that's why I'm really liking on Facebook. There's been lots of challenges like post 10 films with pictures of films that had an influence on you and that you really like. So I've been doing that, and you have to tag other people to do that as well. So little things like that have been keeping me busy, keeping me occupied for a few hours. And I had some toast and a cup of tea, Nutella toast. I forgot how good Nutella was, and I was just listening to some music and watched some vlogs and some TikTok videos, made a new TikTok, getting pretty good at that, so good if I must say so myself. Then I had a nice refreshing shower, and when I striped t-shirt, feeling very French today. My younger brother is on his Xbox. I thought he had work, and mine and his room, there's a divided wall, so I have to walk through my room to get, he has to walk through my room to get to his room. And I thought he was at work, so I walked in to try to shut the window because it's pretty windy out today, so it was blowing a gale, and he was like, "What do you want?" and made me jump because I didn't realise I was in here. So I thought I wanted to shut the windows because it's really windy, so it's blowing on my blind and making a racket, and it's driving me nuts. But he's just so annoying. I can't wait till that room's all mine and he goes out the end room, so I'll have it all to myself. I won't have to worry about him being on an Xbox on the other side of the room, being very loud and crazy as per usual, screaming and shouting over a blooming game. And yeah, I then was just sorting stuff around the house, tidying up a bit, and my mum and dad are asleep. My mum's got a bad knee at the moment, and she's been up in the night, so she's gone back to bed. She's been in the wars a bit at the moment. She had an earache, and she's got a bad knee. Bless her, she's a tough cookie dough, and her blood sugars due to diabetes are playing up a bit, so we're trying to sort that out. So we think she's going to have her insulin doses put up a bit, or put on new insulin, and yeah, so we've got to sort that out. And I then watched the Wizards of Say Yes to the Dress. Love that show so much, and watched some stuff on BBC Player, Netflix and Disney Plus, and I watched Lemonade Mouth on Disney Plus. It's such an underrated film. Absolutely love that film. And then I was just sat out in the garden with a cup of tea and a book, trying to finish off the 10th series of Fred's book. Did some new illustrations, and I did some illustrations based on my Bluetooth dolls, which I've shown you before, and they turned out pretty good, and it gave me some more inspiration and more ideas because I was kind of stuck and kind of illustrated the same type of outfits. So I've now got some more ideas. I'm probably going to be sorting my Bluetooth dolls out later as well, and I'm probably going to go for a walk later on as well once the winds die down a bit because it's so windy out there. I was going to do this vlog sat out at the table with the umbrella up in the shade, but it was just so windy. I literally walked out there to throw the tennis ball from my dog's house and almost got blown away like the nanny from Mary Poppins. And yeah, I'm now off to go make myself some lunch and watch Georgie 6 and write a bit of my journal and work on a bit of my new chapter to my book that I'm working on notes on my phone. I hope you guys have all had a great week. All have a lovely rest of your Friday and a lovely weekend ahead. And I'll just see you soon. The new vlog coming very soon. Bye.